Okay, now I was not going to do a Let's Play of Dishonored, but I finished a normal playthrough on hard difficulty, and I set a bit of a challenge for myself. I think this game can be completed without using any of the powers. I think the only thing you need is the agility enhancement, which is not a power. The one that lets you jump a little higher and run a little faster. I think that's the only ones you need to complete this game, and I actually think the game will be more fun not using any other powers. I think there's an exception. There's the tutorial where you get your first power, the blink power. I think you have to use blink to get through it. But apart from that, I think you could do this. And so I'm going to be doing this without powers. I'm going to be doing it on hard difficulty, I believe, unless it gets too hard. I'm going to be playing without objective markers because I think they make the game a little easy and weak source, and I'm turning off the awareness markers so you don't get those little flashes around people if they see you. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So it's just a little challenge for myself more than anything. Let's go for very hard. Let's not mess about. Okay, just brightness until you can just barely see the darkest symbol. That's about right. And this will overwrite. Yes.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Ah, whales. Didn't notice that the first time I played. Of course, the source of power in this game is whale oil.
There. We're going up. Shield ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Oh, at last. Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
I think my character is actually really insanely tall, because if you look at it, everyone seems quite short.
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Just don't do anything crazy.
Now, I don't know if you actually have played this game, but very often if you listen to people,
We've got him here today doing a portrait. If there's a time to try something, it's now.
if you actually listen to people, they give you clues in your objectives.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Fair enough. It's a tutorial, basically.
Okay, here we go.
Basically, it's a tutorial to teach you how to run and hide.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says it. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Okay. Now, I've been playing this with
1, 2, 3.
the extra power that lets you jump really high, so I've got to get used to the fact that I probably can't jump quite as high. And I can't see through walls anymore. One of the things that's not great in this game is, well, the AI. The AI is not bad. For example, if you take out a guard and another guard notices he's not patrolling that area anymore, that guard will start patrolling a wider area, including the area you thought you'd cleared. So you really have to hide bodies well, and you have to keep your wits about you all the time. You can't just assume an area is safe, which is a really nice touch. But
Okay, you win. We should go now.
the AI, for example, if I'm stood like this and I peek round and she looked right at me, she couldn't see me, which is, I think, a tiny bit, well, not great. But there you go.
Woo. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the roof.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell. Let's go.
Maybe.
Come on.
She might be right.
She'll see you at once.
Out my way. Thank you.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Follow me, Captain.
What news have you brought?
We should leave them.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here. Emily, behind me.
Alright. Magic assassins. Wait.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more!
Oi.
Not again!
Mommy! No!
That's cheating.
Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Now, I'm the Lord Protector and I'm doing a pretty poor job of it, aren't I?
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Yeah, I've got
Their
stuck in my
own
pocket.
bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Ow.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
I am going to shoot you in the face.
Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
A friend there. Okay, so the game now starts properly. Alright, anonymous message. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. It's nice of him, isn't it? Alright.
So many people are coming to the execution.
Just hope no one else says, "Oi, look, he's out."
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
Now, I'm actually safe behind here, believe it or not, even though you would
Right.
think they could see me,
Social
right?
event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
As bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Alright.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Got no choice but to move this guy out of the way, he's
Solitary wing
blocking my
must be
way.
scheduled in advance, with
Now,
1
the other
week's
two.
notice.
Not sure how I dealt with them last time, so... Now, the trick to this game,
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness?
Another night.
without
another
powers,
patrol with
is
you.
going to be patience and timing. These guys seem to do the same thing over and over again, and that's what you need. You need to figure their patterns out, and then time it. So, for example,
Stupid goddamn.
when he turns around, maybe I could go and hide behind a pillar. Or I could grab him now.
Attention. Tomorrow's
hope he didn't notice. Let's have a
execution
look.
will be restricted to the personnel
No,
assigned
not
to
enough
the
time. By the
event
time I got him and carried it
approved
here, I'd
dignitaries
be...
only.
he'd be seeing me. So unless their timing is staggered, if their timing remains the same, I'm going to have to do something more like hide behind a pillar and move up gradually.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Like
Oh, I don't know. They are right. Their timing is staggered. All right.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
But basically what I need is for this guard to turn around and go for a pee when this guard just moves over there. Then I go take him and run like the wind. Basically. Not completely sure that that's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, that's completely out of sync, really. I think the next pass, when he comes back, he should be going for a pee just as he goes. I may be wrong.
Oh, no. Stupid goddamn.
Now in the later game, I'll probably be using a lot more weaponry. Now because I'm not using powers, and I'm going to try this as a, you know, play as you take it type game, as in if I get discovered, I'm not going to reload and go back. I'm going to basically try and take them out. I'm going to probably kill a lot of the guards. Oh, there they are. This is not working, is it? They're not. So I don't have time to even make it to that pillar before he turns around, I don't think. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Tough one. Tough one.
Attention, the solitary wing is
smell
off
you from
limits
here.
to maintenance, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
So I want you to wait. Don't go yet. Oh, too soon, too soon.
No. Stupid guy.
This guy's back to me, this guy's back to me. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Yes! I was actually going to try and sneak past on the pillars, but I saw an opportunity to actually take that guard out, because he's annoying me. Alright. Now we just have to wait for him to turn around and go for a next P, and then we either take him out or we sneak past on the pillars. Actually, you know, taking him out is probably less time consuming, because if I go behind this pillar the next time he turns around, I'll probably get to there and he'll turn around. Yeah, let's take him out. It's just simpler. Now, I could probably leave him here. I don't think there are any other guards, but it's a really good habit to make sure your sleeping guards are really out of the way. Because you can play this game and you think you've done absolutely perfect, and you find out that 2 of the guards have been discovered. And you only find out at the end. I'm not going for any achievements. I'm certainly not going for a, you know, no discovered, that type of thing. This is a, like I suppose I guess you'd say a realistic playthrough.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Okay. Alright, keyhole. Now in these sort of games, the temptation is always to rush. You see this guy's got his back to you, you open your door, and you rush at him. But you don't know who else is there.
Attention.
And you don't know if he's going to move, so right, we're going to open the door.
Personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
He didn't hear. Oof, that could be bad. That could be very bad. See what I'm saying? He turned around. Now, had I rushed, I probably would have made it in time. So which way did he go? I think I hear him behind me and down.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied.
Now, for those of you who've played before,
Escort
it's amazingly difficult once you get used to
scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
the see-through walls skill. Where is he?
Stupid goddamn.
Here's someone down there. Did he walk down here? No, I don't think he did. That's the door that I didn't come through. So I'm expecting him to come up anytime. Where is he? There he is. Alright, I can ignore him. Oh right, he did. He walked down there, came through that door. See, this is why it's lucky I moved that body.
Attention.
Oh, he's got the key. I needed to take him out.
Personnel assigned to the event
Of course I did.
and approved dignitaries only.
Stupid goddamn.
Is he going to come back up? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Right, now just so you know, if you're expecting a really fast playthrough, zipping about, stop watching. This is exactly how it's going to be. I'm playing this, no powers, and for real.
No, stupid goddamn.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance. Better make a pass over here.
Someone's got to make a pass. Did you hear that? Someone's making a pass. I don't know where they're making a
Must be
pass.
scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
I'm worried it's above me. But whenever you hear that, when you hear, I better make a pass over here, it means one of the guards has noticed that one of the other guards is not where he should be. Alright, so I've taken them all out and I've got the key now. No one there. Alright. Later on there's a bone charm. Oh, I will be using bone charms. I've got no problem with bone charms. And I will be using gadgets. I love the gadgets.
Attention.
There's a bone charm that makes you move as fast when stealthed.
The personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Alright, so I've got the key. Nice. Okay. Where on earth are they? Oh.
Attention. The solitary wing is off
This is
limits
risky.
to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Can't get in there, no. Right. Now, I don't really have any good places to hide this guy, so I'm just taking him as far back as I dare go. Yeah, here. There should be no one behind me, so let's see how close the guards are coming this way. Now, if you're thinking of buying this and you're going to play it, and you're judging it by this Let's Play, be warned. I mean, I'm playing it on very hard, so I'm having to be very paranoid, and I'm not going to use powers. I've also turned off. You get these little warnings around people's heads that let you know how aware of you they are. I've turned that off, and I've turned off the objectives. Interrogation room. I'm supposed to go there, aren't I? Interrogation room. Alright. Money's always useful. What have we got here? Duty officer's report. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of the utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation and keep the torture under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting to the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Okay.
Corvo's unconscious again, though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
One of the things that's really difficult with this game for me is the fact that you've got 2 weapons. Because I got this pistol and I get this horrible urge to press the right mouse button to aim with it. And that would actually fire it. Oh, the other thing. Exit from a book. Oh, okay. Okay, no. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether his inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. It's pretty brutal, really, this place. Okay, so I've got my explosive. So I need to plant it. I need to cross the yard. It's always good practice to actually look through keyholes before opening doors. If you don't have the see-through walls power, which of course I'm not going to. I don't know if guards notice things like doors open, but I make a habit of closing doors behind me. Alright, so once again we've got to observe these guys. I think I can actually observe them through here. Not completely sure. You see what I mean? I'm peeking around and you can't see my head. They're pretty stupid. I want both of their backs to me before I move.
Stupid goddamn.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Something else
with
that
1
definitely
week's
makes this
notice.
game a lot easier when you're playing the stealth game is the zoom optic. You get that later.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? Shut up.
You're talking about me. He's not moving at all. Alright. I'm thinking next time he turns his back, we... Yeah, alright, he's moving, the other one doesn't, so... We'll go on the right-hand side.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Okay, that wasn't that hard.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
Please, not now.
Alright. So the question is, do I leave them or take them out? Go for it.
Corvo's
Oh,
execution
God.
is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his...
You know, God, I'm horribly tempted to go and take those guys out.
But I really like the Empress.
Oh, I don't like having people behind me when I'm...
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance
So
crews,
there's a guy in
unless
there.
accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
And a mobile
with
guard.
1 week's notice.
Right. So there's the yard gate. I need to go that way.
Hey,
Okay, he said hi. Someone else is in there then. So we've got... God, I don't like this. This guy.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
No, stupid goddamn.
I can actually open that door now. That could be useful. Yeah, I saw another guy moving there. I really do want to take that guy out. See? No, that's a bad position. Bad position.
Attention. The solitary
Right, yeah,
wing
I think we need
is
to take the
off-limits
wandering
to
guard out.
maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through
This,
the
that one
solitary
is
wing
angled
must
funny. He'd be able to
scheduled
see
in
me. I'd have to
advance
stay behind
with
there.
1
Then when he
week's
walks, he'd
notice.
see me. So we have to take him out when the other guy isn't looking. That's not going to be easy.
did you hear Morris was dragged off by the Overseer?
Okay, gotta get you out there quickly. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Little party going on here. so I got 2 outside and 2 in here. These guys should be a little easier to avoid. Control room. Oh right, I need to go in there to get the gate open, I think.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Okay. He turns around, we've got to make a pass of the door. Okay. This guy, I hope he doesn't come further out because he'll be able to see me. One of these is the control room. I don't know which. I can't remember. I think it's that one.
Attention. The solitary wing
There's a door there.
to maintenance crews.
Alright, next time he goes over there, we take him out.
Officer of the watch. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Yeah, like I said, this is not going to be the world's most exciting Let's Play. I like stealth games, but I like to play them fairly seriously. Oh, please don't open this door. Okay. That was not going to go well for either of us if you did. Me, because it would have set off an alarm, and you, because I would have shot you in the face. The other guard isn't coming through that door, that's good. Oh dear, oh dear.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned
God, you're
to
ugly.
the event and approved dignitaries only.
Oh boy, oh, there he is. One of the things is, they don't actually react when you open doors, which is possibly another weakness of the AI, but to be honest, if they did, I'd be in a whole heap of trouble. Let's just stick him a little lower down so he's harder to see if anyone peeks through. There it is. Control over there. Done. Stuff to loot.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
It's that door. I like to close doors generally. There's a guard there, I think. You see, he's tempted to go rush him, but it's always a good idea to make sure he doesn't have someone else, like, above. Alright, you can stay here, to be honest, at this point. Oh, you see, yeah, look at that. So there was a guard there. Where are you going? Oh! Can I make that jump? Possibly.
No, stupid goddamn.
Do not look down here. You really don't want to. Trust me, a headache is better than a bullet to the face. Come on.
No, stupid goddamn.
Now, I'm going to do you a favour. Oh, you know what, though? When this explosion goes off, do these guys sleeping wake up? I wonder if they do, actually. I do wonder if they do. Tell you what, let's shove him way over there.
Attention. Tomorrow
Maybe a bit of distance will stop them waking up.
to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I don't think it does, to be honest, but... Last thing I want after I blow this up is lots of guards waking up and come running for me. Alright. Oh, I can hide in there. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So plant it and run. Oh, I wonder if I could hide in there as well. Anyone come running? Yep. 2, 3, 4.
Skulking around.
4 of them.
Gotta be here somewhere. I gotta stop chewing hammerweed. Nothing here.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
The first time I played this, I just ran for it.
We know you're here.
Just ran for the sewers. But I always wondered if it was possible to evade them. Is that all the people that... That's 4.
You got a prowler on.
Oh, I could have closed it and not let them in. Mind you, I'm pretty sure they could open it the other side. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, so it is. It's those the guys I choked. They woke.
When I find you, it's gonna be
What was that?
I know you're here.
Should have made a run for it, shouldn't I, while I had the chance? Oh no, go away. I should have run for it.
Check everywhere. All around if you see it.
Uh-oh.
You got lucky this time.
Yeah, run. I should have run when I had the chance. Run! That'll teach me to be clever, won't it? If I'd have actually gone when they first wandered, I'd have been fine. They wouldn't have spotted me. I'd have got a perfect score for that. Damn. Oh well, almost. Almost perfect score.